Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. See the only person that can look President Buhari and say the truth. A lot has been said about President Muhammadu Buhari, his attitude to people who seek to tell him the truth about the state of the nation. What we hear is that President Buhari has a strong aversion to hearing people tell him the truth. It is said that he snaps at those who dare as much as say, "Sir, the people are not happy. We need to do something." He says he doesn't like the truth, and for the fear of losing their plump jobs, many lack the liver to face the president and say, "We have failed the people, sir." What about Abu Karim? What about Madam Dares and El-Rufai? Can't any of these people who parade themselves as demigods look at the president in the eye and tell him he has failed Nigerians? Clearly they can't. They won't dare because all they have because they all have their jobs and position to protect. Forget the story we hear that about some of them not being afraid of Mr. President. It's a lie. The only person that can confront President Muhammadu Buhari, look him in the eye, and tell him he has disappointed Nigerian is Her Excellency, the wife of the President, Mrs. Aisha Buhari. This incredible woman needs no introduction, of course. How else can you introduce the beautiful woman of the President? She is the woman that has changed the presidency of many of the role played by the office of the First Lady in governance. From our finding, this woman is the only person who can dare to speak the truth to her husband, the president, and the records are there to show that she has been doing this even before now. You will recall that in 2018, Aisha Buhari shocked Nigerians when she criticized her husband and threatens to withdraw her support for his re-election, be it because of her sense of justice. She genuinely felt her husband's administration has disappointed a lot of people. Even in an October 2016 interview with BBC, the First Lady was quoted as saying she feared her husband's administration was veering from its mandate to the people. She also expressed doubt that she would support him if he seeks re-election unless he implemented immediate changes in personnel and politics. She concluded, "He is yet to tell me if he will seek re-election, but I have decided as his wife that if things continue like this up to 2019, I will not go out and campaign again and seek another woman and ask any woman like I did before." Mrs. Buhari warned, "I will never do it again." This gallant woman even went on to demand for a cabinet shake-up, which eventually happened. Many will also recall her outburst against the so-called cabal in her husband's government, whom she claims are holding her husband's government to ransom. She has confronted the president's spokesperson, Garuba Shehu, before, and also dear Madam Daro, the likes of Abdul Karim, the president's chief of staff, who claims to hold the president by the balls, have confronted by Mrs. Aisha Buhari. These are the people she insists are distracting the president, making him derail from his electoral promise to the people. And like the true Nigerian that she is, she has promised to continue to tell her husband and his executive officers to order anytime she fears they are stepping out of line. So why never do one since? They deceive on her. Despite that, she has been reminded by her husband that her primary duties lies in the other room, yet she remains undrifted. She believes somebody must take on the responsibility to tell her husband the truth. Everyone around him cannot continue to hear him and tell him only things he wants to hear. People cannot continue to die him and lie to him, thinking that this is the way, that his way is good for we all Nigerian. Somebody just has to tell on that responsibility, and that person is Aisha Buhari. Well, Aisha Buhari, like you can hear the narrative, they say she's the only person that can talk to the president. Apparently, they talk, but we know they see the effect of the talk. Because the talk where she dey talk, so if we dey see the effect, Nigeria for don change. We dey hear say she dey shout say things dey go on, but like it has been alleged, say no be Buhari be this, say na Jubrim from Sokoto, na so Nnamdi Kanu talk, and some other persons don still allege too. You see, so if na Nnamdi, also if na what they call am from Jubrim from Sudan. Why you never tell Nigerian that one? Why you dey be like who dey bribe? Eh? Now my mind that they tell you so, and I believe so. I supposed to fit get to talk with it in my mind. Yes. Why you never tell Nigerians say your husband, or there's been alleged that your husband is dead, that the person there is really not your husband but an imposter. Why not tell Nigerians the truth? You will forever go down in history that you told Nigerians the dreaded truth. Apparently, it feels to me that you're one of those women who has also been bribed, and then you cannot really come out and say the truth as it is, call a spade, and say, you know what, Nigerians deserve to hear the truth, and this is the truth. The person there is an imposter, and that's why he doesn't have the interest of Nigerians at heart. This person is not the person you guys are hoping for, and then that's why Nigeria is what it is. If you tell Nigerians the truth, you will see everybody go lick your feet. Everybody go say this woman a very great woman. Why you dey hide behind? You come back say they not let you enter the other room. They not let you enter the other room because they see you as threat. When your husband they from that 2015 when I enter till all this now time now we call the shot say they not let you enter some room and people they distract your husband and this they go that you not talk that time you not talk that time. Or you say, where are the men? Talk with you won't talk. Now, they talk in codes. Tell Nigerians what you won't tell Nigerians. What's the worst that can happen? They go banish you like they banish Emir of Kano. But guess what? The history of Nigeria can never be told without you being mentioned. That one woman dare faced the government of Nigeria and told them the truth of exactly what was happening and told the nations of the world. As soon as you say it, the world leaders will come and they will investigate what you have said, and Nigerians will forever be grateful to you. So why not tell Nigerians the truth? Why hide behind the veil and not tell them exactly what the issues are instead of pretending? You see, instead of pretending and saying you are facing him, you are telling him, you're only daring him because they know say you know the truth. And they don't say you know the truth, and not if you do anything to you. You be first lady, not if you kill you. You be first lady, and your position is at stake. They won't make you cooperate with them. They don't allege you. They don't allegedly bribe you with plenty money. So your mouth don't cover. They don't cover your mouth. Once in a while, they will threaten you. They say, I go talk, I go shout. I need to talk some kind of code. Talk where? May we hear you. Talk with me when we hear you, So these are some of the issues that are going on ground. And Nigerians, they say that Buhari wife, now if they talk to Buhari, you don't see the effect of the talk. You don't hear what she tell Buhari. The thing don't reach your side, say she don't talk and really things don't change. Because as we know, she's the first lady of the country. And she said she not go follow her husband contest, but still follow her contest. So they say go talk, we know they hear the talk, you know. The only they talk when it suits them or when they don't offend them or something. They talk as she should talk, as things should be, So Nigerians, now the matter be this, so now the matter be this. Buhari, I say go shout and shout now. Talk the right to make everybody hear. So that we will not say you be real woman. You be real woman indeed. You are a strong woman. And guess what? Even when you don't talk finish, if you come out say you won't contest, people will even vote for you. Say you be person of integrity. Not they allow evil, they thrive. Now people go even support you. Now they go tell you say come become president. Be the first president in Nigeria. Why not leave your footprint in the sound of time in Nigeria? That one woman stood up and said the truth and brought Nigeria out of the darkness of the lies that that is being perpetrated. So Nigerians, now my own side of the talk be this one. I would like to hear your take on this matter. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, to click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye.